This is Rob Curto here at Liberty Bellows in Philadelphia. Welcome back to our video series on Brazilian music and groove creation for the accordion. In our last lesson, we learned how to play a full accompaniment pattern for a Brazilian rhythm or groove called Forró. It looked and sounded like this. For today's lesson, our objective is to learn the first two parts of a well-known Forró tune, Roseira do Norte. This tune was written by one of the great masters of the genre, Pedro Sertanejo. The first two sections of the song look and sound like this. This tune mainly utilizes a G7 scale, also known as a G dominant or G mixolydian. It's like a G major scale, except that it has a flat seventh. So instead of having an F sharp, we have an F natural. It looks and sounds like this. Like most Brazilian music, this tune is in 2/4 time, with 2 beats per measure, and each beat divided into 4 16th notes as follows. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. Our melody begins on the second 16th note, so our downbeat is silent and we begin on the 1 E or second 16th. First we're going to go up an arpeggiated G7th chord as follows. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2. Then we come down our scale with our fingers 4, 5, 3, 2, 1 till we get to the B natural. That sounds like this. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1. Then we're going to switch our 5th finger to the D and go into this hand position right here with our fingers respectively on the D, B, G, F, and E. I'm always thinking in terms of hand positions. This is our first hand position, this is our second hand position, and this is our third hand position. Now if we complete the phrase, it sounds like this. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1. Once we get to the B, we're going to repeat the same phrase again, starting on the second 16th note. So from the top, it sounds like this. 1 E and 2 E and 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to finish the phrase by playing the G twice. And then we'll switch to our thumb and do the whole thing again. So now the entire A section from the top looks and sounds like this. 1 E and 2 E and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Before we learn the B section melody of Roseira do Norte, let's examine what happens if we add the left-hand accompaniment to the A section melody that we already know. Remember that our A section begins on the second 16th note, but our left hand plays a bass note on the downbeat, a chord on the second 2 16th notes, and the counter bass on the last 16th note of the first beat. This sounds like 1 E and Then our second beat is just 2 8th notes on the chord. So the whole thing is 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. So now if we add the right hand melody, the two parts fit together like this. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. The whole thing looks and sounds like this. 1. Now let's learn the B section melody. The A section ends with our third finger on the G on the downbeat of 1 as follows. We'll use the following hand position for the B part. Our third finger is already on the G. Then we'll have our second and first fingers on the F and E respectively, and our fifth finger on the C. Then to play the melody, we're going to play the G again on the 4th 16th note of the first beat. One E and then 2 E and up to the C. Descending our top note each time that we play it. From the end of the A section, the whole thing sounds like this. E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2. The 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E. The 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E. 1 E and a 2 E and a. The very last time I put my thumb back on the G to go up and play the A section again, because we're going to repeat the form A, B, A, B. So then if we add the left-hand accompaniment to the B section, we're going to use the following chords with our Forró pattern. Starting on the G, we go to C major, back to the G7, F major, G7, C, G, F. Putting the whole thing together from the top, we get. Congratulations on learning to play the first two sections of Roseira do Norte by Pedro Sertanejo, one of the old masters of the Forró style from the northeast of Brazil. This tune was originally written for dancing and played on a small diatonic button accordion. Keep practicing and stay tuned for our next lessons, in which we'll learn the rest of the tune and explore how to improvise in the Forró style.